We're going to begin on our backs, taking a moment just to see how we feel. Reaching those limbs away from one another, fingertips towards the front of the mat, toe tips towards the bottom end of your mat, maybe a little wiggle through the limbs. You can draw the knees in towards the chest, perhaps giving a little rocking and rolling through the spine, even circling through the knees one way then the other way. And we will start with our bridges. So bringing those feet parallel to one another, hips distance apart, finding that grounding through the feet. And let's begin. We'll send those hips high and then lower to a hover. Squeeze at the top end range of your motion and lower just a few centimeters above the mat. Incorporating a nice sharp exhale at the top of your lift to find the abs recruiting and lengthen that tailbone in between the knees as you lift and lower. Squeeze and hover. Looks great, everyone. Keep going. Pressing into the feet to find that nice arcing up through the hips and start to feel those glutes activate and start to burn. That's what we're going for. Looks great this morning, everyone. Thanks for turning out. Squeeze and hover. We'll take these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through the hips. It's just the heels that lift and lower. Stay squeezed at the top of your lift and simply lifting and lowering those heels, activating through those hamstrings, getting those calves to work as well. Again, that lengthening through the tailbone and strong through your center. Looks great, you guys. You're getting some Billy love this morning, Phil. I love it. Squeeze at the top. Find that strong exhale. Lift and lower. Maybe a little tap of the glutes to make sure they are firing. And we'll take these heel lifts and lowers for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes. Maybe adjust the feet closer towards your torso and pulse up from here. So you're high on your tippy toes, the highest lift through the hips, and a very narrow band of lifting and lowering as everything should be switched on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So the pace is faster and you're working double time and hopefully feeling this through the glutes, not through the lower back, thanks to your strong front side body. Keep going. Looks fantastic. That's it, Nicole. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And we'll finish out this first set of bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug the knees in towards the chest. Again, a little release as you rock from side to side. And we'll take it to our wide-legged bridges. So turning those feet out to the outside edges of your mat. Knees are wide. And let's begin that slow pace to find everything switching on. Lift and hover. Squeeze and find that slow descent of the hips. So you stay active, working the negative. That's it, Hamish. Squeeze and lower. Targeting more of your glute med. Maybe even recruiting through the adductors, those inner thighs. That's it, Donald. Good. Squeeze and hover. Looks great, everyone. Keep going, keep going. And we'll finish up this slower pace in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for those heel lifts and lowers. Again, adjusting your feet so you can get that top range of your height through the hips and simply lifting and lowering those heels. So the glutes have an opportunity to stay switched on even more. Nice work, Lammy. You got it. Keep going. Squeeze, lift and lower those heels. How's your breath? Nice strong exhales. And maybe that little gentle reminder tap that the glutes are staying switched on as you simply lift and lower your heels. Squeezing the whole time should start to really feel that burn building. We'll finish the heel lifts and lowers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high on those tippy toes and pulse it up from here. Blasting out this last little wide-legged bridges. Again, find the support through the lift of the hips if you need to walk those feet in a little closer. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Whew, everything should really be screaming right now. That's what we're going for. Welcome, Simon. I hope you're not hating on Barry too much right now. Keep going, squeeze, squeeze. Whew. So again, that little narrow band of movement, you're not switching off at all. Everything is igniting. Yep, we got it. That's it, Sally. Keep going, squeeze, squeeze. Tailbone drives long. Use your breath. Maybe soften through the face, even though the pain's building. And we'll finish up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Hug those knees in. A little bit of break before our final little blast. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. Knees are going to wing out wide. Butterfly bridges. Let's begin. Slow pace. Lift and hover. Squeeze and lower. Looks great, everyone. So getting as high as you can through this shape through the legs. Tailbone drives long. Belly is strong. Pressing into the outside edges of the feet to get that lift through the hips. That's it, Barry. You've got it. Squeeze and lower. Fantastic. Nice job, Cooch. You got it. We'll do these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse it out from here. Just a little bit longer, blasting out this last little segment of our bridges. How's your endurance here? Can you find your breath to help support the squeeze? Yeah, it looks fantastic, you guys. Good work, Sally. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Softening through the face, trying not to clench the jaw. Last 30 seconds, guys. We've got this. Keep going, keep going. Woo-hoo. Just that little narrow band of movement. Maybe a little higher through the hips for some of you. Yeah, looks great. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug it in. We'll move on to our plank series. Whew. Coming onto your right side form, stack that left foot in front. We're going to send those hips high, reaching that left arm high. Let's begin for our 30-second side plank, and I'll add a little variation for the second half of that minute. So find your heels, hips, and shoulders all in a line, and use that left arm reaching towards the ceiling to pull the hips even higher. Yeah, it looks super strong, Simon. I love it. Keep going, guys. Breathing here. The variation I'd like to offer up today is left elbow to left knee and tap as you stay lifted along that right side hip. So it's a little stronger. Yes, Phil, you got it. If you wanted to add the scoop under, you can certainly add that thoracic rotation through that left arm. Let's see how you go. If this is too challenging, you can drop down to that bottom right knee. Still getting that oblique work. Looks so good. Fantastic, Laramie. Keep going. And change. That was a good full minute. Let's come onto our bellies and get some back extension work. We'll do some swimmers this morning. So reaching those arms out long, paddling yourself as you stay lifted through the limbs, maybe a little lift through the chest. You got it, Hamish. Can you watch? You're gonna have to look up even higher to watch what's happening with the golf. Yes, paddle it on out, keep going. Getting those muscles along the spine to fire up. And change. 90-second forearm plank hold, guys. We've got this. Coming onto our forearms. Press those heels away, lift those hips, and here we go. Settle into your hold here. Press the heels away. See how that fires up through the quads. Trying to zip up your frontal hip points towards your floating ribs. So your hips are not too high. You're pressing into those forearms, getting a nice protraction through those shoulder blades, and you are softening up through your face. Try not to wear what you're building strength in the belly in your face. Yeah, looks great. That's it, Cooch, so strong. Incorporating your breath. We're halfway through, we got this. If you need to drop to your knees, find that, and then maybe rejoin. Just check where your hips are in space. They're not too high. Yeah, that's a very good. You guys look super strong this morning. That's it, Sally. Fantastic. 20 more seconds. We got this. Should start to feel some nice warmth through the belly. We're in the final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. Let's take it back to our swimmers. Paddle it out. Maybe a little more lift up through the thighs off the mat. Can you lift another rib? So firing up through those erector spinal muscles. Of course, the glutes are working. Hammies are getting some workout. Yeah, that's it, Cooch. You got it. Keep going. Good work, everyone. And that's 30 seconds. We'll swap on over to our left side forearm, bringing that right foot in front. And drop to that left knee if you need any sort of support through your side plank. Here we go. Send that right arm high. Dome through that right side waist. Higher towards the ceiling, gets a little more strength through that left side oblique. Yeah, looks great. That's it, Donald. Nice. Finding those heels, hips, and shoulders all in one line. Separating that left ear from that left shoulder so you're not collapsing. And again, if you want to draw that right knee towards the right elbow, you certainly can join me in this variation. You can add the scoop under. You can drop down to that left knee. Make it work for you. Yeah, Sally, nice and strong. So good, Nicole. Fantastic work, you guys. Again, just be aware that you're not dropping into that left shoulder. It's not collapsing. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Change. We're done with those. All right, so for our squats, oh no, sorry, I was jumping ahead. We got our ab work to do first. First round of abs is a suitcase crunch. Hands are going to be on top of one another, on top of your forehead, and you lift and connect your palms towards your knees, like you're stacking everything into your suitcase. The second one is going to be a one-legged bike, so you're holding left elbow to right knee, and you're just bringing that left or right, to right knee, and then you're just bringing that left knee in and out. So working the obliques, and we'll take it to the second side, staying lifted as much as you can. And then we'll finish up with a rocking horse. So a little hip lift, sit up and reach combo. So the full range of your abs working for that. Suitcase crunch, one-legged bikes, rocking horse. Let's begin. 20 seconds on. And here we go. So finding your chest lifting towards your thighs, maybe a little more than your thighs lifting towards your hands. Use your strong exhale as you lift and crunch. Change, 10 seconds to rest. Again, it'll be a one-legged bike. So think left elbow to right knee and then pumping that left leg. Here we go. So can you think more of your left side shoulder blade lifting? Oh yeah, so we're shortening that right side waist to target the oblique. Yeah, it looks so strong. That's it, Lammy. You got it. Change. We'll take it to the other side. It'll be left knee to right elbow. And send that right leg in and out. Giving yourself a little further to reach through that right shoulder blade. Think about that, trying to connect to your left kneecap. Left side waist gets the crunch, working that oblique. Change, good work. So again, a rocking horse, a little support through the hands as you lift the hips, and then a sit up and reach is the full extension. Here we go. So it's really tempting to use momentum here. See if you find the slower you go, the more you target the actual core work. So you're not hurling your hips up and you're not hurling your chest up, but really controlled. Change. First round done, 3 more to go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Suitcase crunch takes us to the top and let's go. Again, that strong exhale really helps lift you up. If you need to support through the neck, because you're finding a little too much tension, you can bring your hands behind your head. Change. Right side, one-legged bike. Feel that left shoulder blade aim towards that right kneecap. And here we go. Can you keep that left leg nice and low? So that's going to target your lower abs as well. You're not sending that left leg too high, but it's just skimming the top of your mat. Yeah, it looks awesome. That's so good, Coach. Change. Breathe into your belly. We'll take it to the second side for our one-legged bike. And here we go. So again, think about as much of your back body getting up off the mat towards that left knee. Ooh. So we've got some time under tension here, crunching through that left side waist. Good work, everyone. Change. Again, that slow, controlled rocking horse. 3, 2, 1, and hips lift. And then using your full frontal strength to find that range through your rocking horse. Yeah, that's it, Donald. Nice. Change. Halfway done, 2 more rounds to go, starting with our suitcase crunch. And let's go. Maybe a little faster pace, maybe a little slower. You decide what works for you, as long as it's challenging. Yeah, that's it, Sally. Nice. Change. One-legged bike, left knee to right, or left elbow to right knee. And here we go. So this whole right side stays active and helps draw your left shoulder blade higher up off the mat. Maybe even the right shoulder blade. Yeah, that's it, Cooch. Looks great. Change. We'll target that left side oblique, drawing that right elbow to left knee. And begin, 20 seconds. Think about lifting up off the mat while you stay low through that right side leg. Increasing the crunch through that left side waist. You got it, Hamish, good work. Change. Finishing out our third round with the rocking horse, but try and take the rocking out of it and really slow it down. As if you're trying to feel every part. Lower abs, middle abs, upper abs. Yeah, it looks so good, Simon. Nice work. Change. One more round, guys. Back to the top, suitcase crunch. And here we go. 20 seconds. Maybe the pace quickens if you have a little energy left. So good. You got it, doll. Nice. Strong on that exhale. Change. Let's get that right side oblique working. Left elbow to right knee. And here we go. See if you can lift a little bit more. As we get fatigued, we can start to collapse, but try and keep the integrity. You got it, Hamish. Keep going. Change. Right knee or right elbow to left knee. And here we go. Shortening that left side waist even more, lifting of the back body. You got it, guys. Last time to do this. Ooh, one-legged bike. Change. Last bit of our abs. Rocking chair. Let's make it count. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, not using momentum, but really tuning in. Yeah, that's it. You got it, Lammy. Nice. You got it, Phil. So precise. Woo. Change. Fantastic work. We're done with our abs. All right, so for our squats, a little different today. It's going to be a right and a left side thing. So we'll catch the right side on the first round, catch the left side on the second round. So this is a leap and then a shuffle back. We're going to target the right side hip. We get really low on the left end side of our mat, and we take a giant step. There's that right side hip, and then scoot back 2 steps. So really targeting the depth in our legs to get those hips. So giant step, and then 2 steps back. And then we'll catch the second side, like I said, on the second round. For our press-ups today, it's a down dog ankle tap. If you want to do straight press-ups, that's fine, but I'll demonstrate the down dog, tap hand to opposite ankle, shift forward to a plank, and take your press-up. Again, hips high, tap, tap, press-up, or straight-up press-ups. Our balance work today, left leg stay stationary, take a giant step back with the right leg, lunge, and then knee drive. Lunge, knee drive. That's our balance work. And then mountain climbers, opposite knee to opposite elbow to get that heart rate spike. Start on the left side of your mat. Let's do this, guys. Back to the golf after this. Giant step right, low, low. Giant step. Yeah, really low through those hips, guys. We will start to feel these quite quickly. Whew. You don't have to go super far, you just have to stay super low. Yeah, looks good. All right, down dog ankle taps or press-ups. You decide your upper body work. And begin, 20 seconds. Use your breath. Stay connected to your center. Yeah, Nicole, looks so good. That's awesome, Sally. Keep going. Woo. Nice work. Change. Again, our balance work is a step back with the right leg to a low lunge, and then knee to chest. Find your focal point, step back far, and use your core to transition knee to chest. Yeah, that's it, Phil, nice. If you wanted to incorporate some weights, you could do a little bicep curl here. Change. Let's get that heart rate going, mountain climbers. Meet me in the plank, catch your breath. 3, 2, 1, and opposite knee to opposite arm. Keep those shoulders stacked over the wrists and light through your toes so you're not jamming your body, but really connecting to your center. Whew. Keep going, that's it, very nice. Change. All right, so 3 more rounds of that lovely sequence. Starting on the left-hand side of your mat, get low in your squat. Take your giant step, and then low back. You guys feeling this in that right side hip? That's the point. Yeah, cooch a little lower maybe. I know you're taller, I'm shorter. Yeah, that's it, Sally, nice. Woo. Change. 10 seconds to recover, maybe recover in a down dog before your upper body work. And let's go. So again, modifying where you need to if you need to come to your knees. Maybe you skip the down dog and just do straight press ups. Whatever you decide, work with your own breath. Change. We'll take that lunge, stepping back with the right leg, right knee to chest. Focus on your breath and begin. So smooth transitions here as you find your balance. Connect to your center. Yeah, that's it, Hamish, good. Whew. Really good focus, everyone. Nice, Donald. Change. Mountain climbers, rounding out set 2. Turning my heat off. Here we go. And pick up the pace a little, guys. This is your chance to blast it out. Again, think light through the toes thanks to your strong center. That's awesome. Find your hips not too high. Change. 2 down, 2 to go. Need to catch your breath in your low squat. That's it, Simon, I love it. Come on, Barry, catch up. Step right, and then scoot back to the left. Whew. Yeah, so really feeling that depth through the hips and strength through the legs. Certainly targeting the inner thighs with that giant leap. Looks so good, that's it, nice, Hamish. Change. Holy cow. Down dog ankle taps. And here we go. Focusing on your form. Don't want to sacrifice as you get fatigued. That's where injury can happen. Change. Stepping back with the right leg, knee to chest, catch your breath, and begin. Nice step through that left side hip. Yeah, you got it, Lammy. Good focus on the TV. Keep going. Change. Mountain climbers for the 3rd round. Catch your breath in plank. And begin. Maybe the pace is a little faster than last set. Yeah, Nicole, look at you. Keep going, keep going.
Strong connection to your belly as you drive those knees towards opposite arms. Crossing under. Great work. Taking it to the left side of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Take that giant step right. Low steps back to the left side of your mat. Yeah. How's your breath? That's it, Sally. A little lower on this last round, perhaps. Yeah, Donald, nice. Change. Down dog ankle taps. Catch your breath, recover, and begin. 20 seconds here, guys. Again, if you need to drop to your knees because that's more sensible, then do that. Whew. Fantastic work. That's it, Lammy, you got it. Change. Again, stepping back with that right side leg. Connect to your breath. And let's go. Making that transition nice and smooth. Finding your focus point to help with your balance. Finding the depth in your lunge. And the knee driving towards the chest. Great level change, everyone. That's it. Change. Last set, mountain climbers. Let's give this one a lot because you get a little extra time to rest. And begin. 20 seconds. Barely any time for your toes to touch behind you. Yeah, Bill, you got it. Keep going, Cooch. Fantastic. Woo. Change. Sarah, have you been there the whole time? All right, we're gonna go to the right side of our mat now. Yeah, giant step and shuffle to back to the right side. We got that one down. For our upper body work, again, if you're in love with press ups and you want to do those. Otherwise, we're gonna do bear taps. So you're in a tabletop and then you hover the knees and then you just tap opposite hand to opposite knee. So that's your upper body work. Really sneaky core work too. We'll step back with the left leg, drive the knee towards the chest, and our cardio spike will be the wide-legged burpees. We just don't jump at the top, we just squeeze to stand. Let's go to the right side of our mat. Stay low. Take a giant step with that left side leg now and walk it back. Or I should say squat it back. Find that depth, guys. We're used to it through the hips, thanks to that first round. Ow. Feel your belly engage. We're not wearing this in the lower back, anyone. Change. Hovering tabletop. So those knees are just a few centimeters up off the mat. And here we go. Tapping without lifting your hips too high. Woo. Can we find a little more knees underneath the hips? So a true tabletop, not a down dog. Yeah, that's it, Donald. Change. Morning. Stepping back with that left side leg, left knee to chest. Here we go. How's your balance on this right side leg? Let your breath help you focus. Connect to your belly. Smooth transitions. Fantastic. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Yep, she's off the stool, maybe. Yeah. All right, Jessie, show us how it's done, girl. We've missed you. Yeah. All right, inspiration comes from Jessie. Thank you, darling. So good. Woo-hoo. Keep going, everyone. That's it, Cooch. Stay with me. Change. All right, that's the first round done. Right side of our mat. Catch your breath in your squat. I'm taking those leaps to the left side leg. Here we go. Yeah, so really targeting those glute needs, guys. So good for balance. Oh yeah, hip strength. Nice, Simon. You got it, Phil. Oh, keep that depth. It's really easy. You want to come out of that squat. Change. Oh, bear taps. Maybe you're catching your breath and you're hovering tabletop. And hands opposite knee. So draw up through your belly. That's protecting your lower back here. So there's the core work, and certainly the upper body work to support this. Yeah, you got it, Sally. Nice. Change. Stepping back with that left side leg. Slowing the breath down. And tune into your balance here. Can you drive that knee up towards the chest a little more? Finding that level change through your legs here. Yeah, fantastic, Phil. Again, if you wanted that upper body work, you could add the bicep curls. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Round 2. Guest appearance. 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys. So feel that connection to your belly as you jump forward and back. And landing lightly. Yeah, you got it. Jumping wide, squeeze to stand. Yes, fantastic. Change. 2 more rounds. Catch your breath in your low squat on the right side of your mat. Here we go. Checking in with the depth in your hips. It's really easy to come on out as we get tired, especially on a Saturday morning. Fantastic, you guys. Strong connection to your bellies. That's it, Nicole. Change. Let's do these bear taps. Hover those kneecaps. So hips are not too high, and go. So nice horizontal plane through the spine. Connection to those deep belly muscles. Yeah, that's it, Sally. So good. Nice, Barry. You got it. Oh, change. Stepping back with the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. How fluid can you make this transition? How much can you control your breath and hug everything to the midline? Yeah, so good. That's it, Nicole. Nice. Wide-legged burpees, round 3. Let's bring some spirit fingers to it. And let's go. Can you find the lightness through your jumps? That's that strong connection to your belly. Fantastic, Simon. I love it. Woo, keep going, keep going. Go, Jessie. She's done 5 for R1. Change. Last round, guys. And then you can spend your Saturday however you want. Get low, right side of your mat. Big step left. Make this one your deepest. Can you challenge yourself as you're tired to go a little deeper? So easy to want to back off. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Donald. Change. Bear taps for the last time. Hover those knees. 3, 2, 1, and tap it out. Again, keep that close connection, hugging in your center. Hips are not too high. Yeah, nice deep bend in the knees. Woo-hoo. Change. Last set of lunges, stepping back, left leg. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Knee to chest. Maybe deepening your breath. Nice, smooth through the transitions. That's it, Sally, nice. Change. All right, grand finale. Wide-legged burpees for the last time this morning. 3, 2, 1, let's bring it. Maybe you get an extra jump. Yes, that's it, Donald. Try and keep up with her. Yeah, you got it, Coach. Nice, Sally. All right, Lammy, I see those limbs flinging. Yeah. Go, Hamish. Fantastic room. You guys are awesome, Simon. That's so good. Change. Good work, Barry. Oh, holy cow.